Hey everyone, and welcome to whatever this video is. Uh, really, this is like just random setup. I just like put my camera here, didn't mess with anything too much. Just like got the microphone over here, and this like kind of awkward, and I'm probably never gonna use the setup again. I'll have to figure something better out. But yeah, I wanted to talk about some stuff regarding the channel today. Um, you know, weird. I've never done this. Strange to me. I'm sorry. Uh, as you may or may not know, I've mentioned it like once or twice very passingly because I figure I don't want to whine too much or anything like that. Recently, I've been under a lot of vocal strain, which that should that's kind of expected when your job is talking for many hours every day, and I don't take any days off. I work every single day. If you want to call this work, it's a pretty great job. I like it a lot, uh, as evidenced by the fact that I do it so much. Um, still, I've been under a lot of vocal strain. It is hard to get all the videos that I need to do done sometimes. And the worst thing about that is Saturday is the big day that I do YouTube recording. I do most of the videos. I do 4 days worth of videos on Saturdays alone every week. And usually Saturdays are when I'm having the worst time with my voice. And I don't know why that is. That's not something that makes much sense to me or anything. That's just kind of how it goes. So that's just kind of, I don't know, maybe that explains some stuff to you about any way you felt about anything I do in videos, just say in videos. But that's just kind of a thing that's been going on, and it bothers me a lot of the time. Like, it's an issue that I want to work out, want to try and fix, find help for, something like that. I drink water, I do all that. I don't talk when I don't have to, all that good stuff. But, a lot of the time it just happens. Like right now, it's not bugging me at all, and I don't know why that is, but I'm talking louder than I normally do, and I guess in a different way. I'm probably using less of my lower registry of my voice, and I don't know. That's just how it's going. But I wanted to throw some stuff out here and just kind of get this all consolidated in one place. Talk about some stuff that could change, should change, probably will change, anything like that. Get some feedback from you all and just kind of figure out the best way to move forward with the channel. So as you probably can tell, it's really easy for anyone that just kind of like looks or has been here for a little while. The views on the channel have dropped a lot last, I don't know, maybe 4 months or like 6 months, but like they've been dropping for a while, and that's how it goes sometimes. I've been doing the same thing for a very long time. It worked like right then. And then, I don't know, I guess my content got pretty samey for some people. I know a ton of people still enjoy it, and I like not letting the negative comments get to me or anything like that this time. It does sometimes, It happens to everyone. We all get them, and it's hard not to think about them. It's not like, why can't I just be perfect? How can I please everyone? All that stuff. But can't, and I know that. I accept that as much as I'd like to. So that's happened. That's just, views dropped a lot. As you might infer from that, I'm earning less by a pretty reasonable amount than I was, but that's not me. I'm not asking for help or anything. I'm just kind of explaining the situation here, explaining how I think I plan on moving forward for at least a little while, figure things out for a bit, see what happens from there. But I'm just explaining things. I'm not being like, hey, I need your help or anything. The way I like to look at that is I do my thing, and either it works for me or it doesn't. Like, if I'm doing it well, then people will be watching and enjoying and all that stuff, and letting ads play, because of course that's kind of the most important part of this whole thing, because most of my money comes from advertisements, which, know. But if I'm not doing it well enough, then this kind of thing happens. And I mean, I don't really know what I can do better at this point. But of course, that's something that I just experiment with. I try different things all the time, and if they're subtle and stuff, and see what works, what doesn't. And I feel like it's really tough though, because a lot of people have their preconceived impressions, thoughts about things that I've got going on, and I've been around a while, so hard to change some things that people see. So I feel like for a lot of people, some of the stuff that I'm doing is getting pretty samey, and I understand that. Uh, that's just kind of, I don't know, maybe the not. I don't know how to explain it, but kind of like the thing with me is just that I'm a really chill dude. Not like trying to get excited about everything. I'm not saying that I don't enjoy things or anything like that. It's just I take a pretty analytical approach and I do all that stuff, and it's relaxing. People enjoy it or they don't, and stick around or they don't. Constructive feedback is always great. Just don't really, I'm being me, and me is what you get. So, if me isn't exciting enough, that's stuff. I'm just gonna stick to it. I'm gonna keep doing what I enjoy. But here's where I kind of want to get at stuff. At present, as much due to the vocal issues I've been having as due to other things, like I've really been enjoying streaming a lot, and I've been trying to stream more and more, and it's just been tough because voice and time, my sleep schedule is terrible, and I like actually also viewing other people's content, not just like, oh, I make content. I also like to view content, streams and stuff. So I need to make time in my day for that, so I don't go totally crazy or anything. But I've wanted to spend a lot more time with streaming. And I've just had all these issues, mostly with my mentality towards YouTube and stuff, because I mean, it gets to me that I'm not doing as well as I was or as I could be, because I want to be the best I can, like I said. And it's just been, I don't know, that's the kind of thing that gets to me, and it's just tough. So, something that I need to personally work out more than anything. Still, with YouTube, because of the just significant drops in every way, I've just had a hard time getting into some aspects of it. Like, I'm trying really hard to find games that I want to start series on and try to like put out new series, new content, while still mixing in the stuff that I'm used to and known for and still enjoy. If that's any concern for you, it's not. I quit games when I stop enjoying them. It's happened many times, and I'm sorry to the people that enjoy those series. I just can't do them for some time. Still, what I was saying, I've been having a really tough time, like just feeling like I want to start a new game for that or anything like that, and it's wearing on me. It's like, oh, I'm putting out the same 3 series pretty much every day. I really need to change that, but I just don't want to do anything with it. Don't know what I want to do. I want to play the things that I play on stream, but a lot of them have music that could cause issues on YouTube. I don't want to have any issues with copyright or anything. Whereas on Twitch, the live content's fine, and then it just gets muted when it's video on demand, and that's why I don't upload my streams, by the way. And a lot of that stuff is just like what I want to do more, and I can't really make series on those things, which bugs me. And then it's all tough from there. So, at least for the time being, what I've been thinking is that I'm gonna kick it back to 2 videos a day again until I can figure out things to actually like play that are new, or until I have ideas, or like when I find a game that I'm really inspired to just bust out a series of, I can keep to the 2 videos a day and like be motivated to make a lot of videos of that, and then get 3 videos out a day while I have those series going. So I can just, for now, have normal Isaac video, and then like Nuclear Throne or Tower of Guns or Aeronautical Activity or whatever else I feel like playing. And then that lets me get less recording, less strain on my voice. Hopefully stream more. Actually get 1 day off in the week, because if I only am doing 2 videos a day, that gives me a lot easier time getting all of those videos done and not having to do days where I just do tons and tons of videos. Instead, I can do the normal Wednesday recording, clean up any videos that I missed on days throughout the week. Then I can actually have a full day off Saturday where I can just relax. Or if I feel like it, feeling good, I can stream or something. Hopefully get stuff going that way. Still, less content, I'm sure that would mean that views and earnings and stuff would take another hit. Fine, again, I like to view it as it's my fault stuff. If I'm not doing it well enough, then it's not going well enough. And that's not something. That's just how it is. So, I want to hear your thoughts on that, of course. if you guys can get behind that. I know I don't stream at times that are perfect for everyone, but I want to stream more. I guess I want to push more on the streaming thing because it's easier on my voice. Of course, more of a conversation. It's not me monologuing over something for 30 minutes at a time. I can take a lot of breaks during a stream with my voice and just, look at stuff, make faces. Easier that way. And I think that the face aspect of it only really works on stream. That's why I don't have it on YouTube. People ask me this. I don't think that it's good for you. I don't do it. And I think that hopefully the focus there could help. I just want to take some time to hopefully let my voice cover a bit. Maybe get enthusiasm for some new series that I want to start. See where things go from there. Not quitting or anything, obviously. I would like this. Besides that, this is my job. This is something that I really love doing. I just want to be able to do it better. Better could mean differently, like this, where hopefully you all can get behind that. It's just something that I need to work out. Meantime, but I've been having a lot of trouble with this stuff. I've been stressing a lot about like, how can I get more new games out if I don't feel like playing a lot of games? Or if I don't know how I want to set something up? And how can I get back to where I was? How can I do what I'm doing, but still entertain you all as much as I do, I guess? Entertain more people. Obviously, there's a core set of you that I see like every single day. I respond. And I'm really happy to see you all. And I'm glad that you're all enjoying it. And the great comments, like all the nice things, really do help me a lot. Like every time I get discouraged, I'm like, oh, but think of all these people that are just so excited every day and have such nice things. Really, you guys are great. I appreciate every single one of you that does that. And we all, like every content creator does. We need the positive because there's a lot of negative. And we know that. We feel that. But I think that at least for now, I need to make a change so that I can hopefully recover my voice better, so that I can feel less stressed, so that I can just kind of do what I want to do. One thing though about the stream that I've noticed pleasant for me is like the stuff that I want to play the most, things that I'm enjoying playing the most are the things that are falling off in viewership and engagement and stuff, which is like really discouraging as a content creator. When I've been doing this for 3 years, I play the things that I like every day, and then I try to play the things that I'm like enthused about at the moment and less excited. Which a lot of people always tell me like, "Oh, you got to get more excited." And it's like, well, you're not watching the things that I am like into in the moment. Because I mean, I definitely have things that fluctuate. I want to play different things at different times. That's what times I'm playing another thing. On YouTube, you can get the same things every day on some level. And I'm still enjoying those things. But then, I go straight to play bang games, play rhythm games. Those aren't the things people know me for. But I guess this is something where I say, if you're really like closed-minded about content, give it a shot for a few minutes maybe. You might find that you like it. That's something that you can all do. Like if you've just been opposed to trying out new things. Doesn't hurt to try. You're allowed to not enjoy it, of course. I know what that's like. Everyone feels that where they watch a streamer or a YouTuber and they like one thing that streamer or YouTuber does, like it the most. But that's like, a lot of people want me to stream Isaac more. I don't want to stream Isaac right now. A lot of people only know me for that though. That's like the only thing I want to watch. That's fine. I know what that's like. There are plenty of streamers that I watch for when they play certain other games and I'm just like, I can't get into this, but I always give it a shot. That's kind of the point I'm making. Another thing, if you have such a life as to support it, like have internet caps or anything like that, when I go out or when I'm doing something else that wouldn't impede, most of the time I just leave a stream or two open, give them that extra view, that extra ad view, all that stuff. Anything that might help them out. Just things to think about with creators. They make their livings from people enjoying their content. If you like it, even if you're not there, maybe but I think the most important thing for that, a lot of people don't realize, it's an unpopular thing to talk about, disabling ad block for the people you enjoy, kind of huge, because that's all of our income for the most. Twitch subscriptions are not part of that, but just a thought. Anyway, I don't know. I'm kind of rambling at this point. I think what I mostly wanted to get out was I'm thinking of doing the 2 video a day thing for a while, which would start like 2 days from now, so that I could take more of a break today. All that good stuff. Hopefully more streaming, actually getting a full day off, hopefully streaming longer hours. Maybe just anything though. Guy, like, if you can all give me feedback on how you feel about that, or if there's anything that I can change that doesn't really change me, but is like something that I do some of, or something like that, or anything that you're like, oh wow, I didn't realize that, I can change that really easily. Any feedback is pretty important. But I think that the 2 video a day thing is probably necessary for a little bit. And if I find another series that's like, oh, I need to play more of this, then I'll just put out 3 a day for those things, because that's I'll probably want bulk anyway. But I think that less rigid thing here, where 2 videos a day, I can really get that done very easily compared to 3 videos a day without feeling like the variety is suffering. And it's recovery, I guess. And if you have time to check out the stream, that's what I've been doing the most of, so hey. I guess for now that's kind of all I've got. I'm sure that I'll think of something after I've recorded this, and we can have all sorts of dialogue in the comments and what have you. And thanks for listening. Thanks for any feedback you give. Thanks for understanding, or if not, thanks for constructive feedback with your dissatisfaction. That's probably all I got. Just, if you enjoy someone, make sure that you can consider ways to support them, if that's their job, or even if it's not. It helps them a lot. And I don't, I'm not one of those people that says like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, because I don't feel right doing that. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It just feels weird to me. And I'm not saying that right now. I'm just saying, like, think about those things. Think that, like, if you do enjoy someone a lot, there's a lot you can do that might seem minor that really helps. You have a positive attitude, talk about any of the positive stuff you do, that can help other people. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for listening. Dialogue in the comments. I really do want to hear your feedback. I want to be better, but I want to be better. So, see you next time.